evening, everybody. Good evening. Penguin and Sky and Rat Eyes and Monkey and Mel and Keats and Jiggly and Vapor. Eleanor, hello. Punched, hello. Neurospicy, hello. Girl Scout, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc, a live stream. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the gapes. I appreciate it. Norma, hello. Renegade, hello. Witchy, hello. Hello. Hey, Haz. Good to see you all. So, for those of you who weren't here, 12 hours ago? Shantel's done another live stream. It's entitled, Selling My Ring Today. Not in that way. Got her in trouble in Kuwait. And she's got CPAP marks on. So we're going to get started. This is Selling My Ring Today by Shantel Marie. Streamed just a few hours ago. So how fun for us. Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some work. What? Who? Wait, what? Just a guy... Oh, I forgot my words. Just a guy who forgot his words, apparently. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choose about what we say, choose about what we put on the internet, choices. Work diva, yes. Hello, Lottie. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you, honey. I got sun. Yeah, I am a little bit. It was quite warm today. I gotta apply that sunscreen more often. Very red. Anyway, we're gonna be jumping in and watching Shantel's just over 1 hour live stream. Oh, I should probably speed it up, but not too much. Let's start that slow. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's the BLI. Exactly, Sky. Exactly. Okay, so the first thing we notice is the very, very obvious CPAP mark. Can I just ask the chat, have you washed your face this morning? Because if you haven't, you should.
Hey, Laura, you're off? That's awesome.
Oh, it's not just the CPAP mask. It's also the mascara crumblies. You should wash your face before you go to bed as well. Just wash your face.
Hey, Barb Bear.
Bella, crunch is the perfect word. Yes.
Look at my baby tooth. Jay, you can't fall asleep, Brooke. Chocolate, when?
Her baby tooth is not a baby tooth. It is just chipped and broken and rotted.
Yoked.
Just a reminder, go see your dentist.
Saber, yeah.
Sky, that wasn't at you. I know you have already.
Alexandra Honeybee Rowe. Thank you, MG. Oh, I just woke up. That's why I have the JJ eyes. Helia.
I'm sorry, did she just say the phrase VJJ eyes? I don't have closed caption at the moment. That's a shame. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. What?
Alexandra Honeybee Rowe. Thank you, MG. Oh, I just woke up. That's why I have the JJ eyes.
She did. She just said, I just woke up. That's why I have the JJ eyes. Ah. Say it again. Red Eyes, thank you for being here for 5 months, love. Red Eyes says, brush your face, wash your loved ones, hug your teeth. Exactly. Thank you for the support.
Yeah. Alexandra Honeybee Rowe. Thank you, MG. Oh, I just woke up. That's why I have the JJ eyes.
I hope you are all ready for the absolute dumpster fire we are about to receive once she gets back to Canada.
Yeah.
The Tinder talks are just around the corner. Not eyelid or sea. Damn it, one.
Snorkel. Sturtle Island. Becca. Hello. Katie. I'm trying, Agathon, but people keep getting in my way. Reporting my friggin' PayPal and stuff, man.
Okay, so this is a spoiler because it kind of comes up in later in the stream. But the reason, allegedly, according to Shantel, the reason why her fundraiser got taken down was because of complaints against the fundraiser that are currently being investigated. So I don't know whether or not Chantel had time to remove the funds from the fundraiser first, or whether or not that's just a lie she's going to try to peddle. But she does try to peddle lies. She deals in lies, as it were. And we'll hear a couple through the stream.
Yeah, Bear.
Well, yes, this was uploaded maybe 2 or 3 hours ago.
Yes, I am, Layla. Give me all your money. I'm just joking. Hey, Billy, okay. Stink. I need coffee. Oh my gosh. Let's see here.
The JJ eyes and labia lids. Is that the... No, Chad will come up with something better. I think that's a... We'll workshop it. That's a start.
Hot cup of joe.
I feel like we could work in corneas. What else is in the eye? Lenses.
Oh. Friggin' help. Hey, Nat, lady.
Okay, hold on.
Oh. Friggin' help. Hey, Nat.
Chat, I hate to be that guy, but I will. What's this? Not that. We know what that is. What's this? What's this? Do you all see this scum at the top of the teacup? Now look, I drink a reasonable amount of tea. Okay? That makes me think that this cup is unwashed. Dirty cup. That's so bizarre. It's like a film of dried milk on top of her teacup. I hate that so much. Wash your teacups, chat. Bun Captor, thank you for the super chat, honey. Bun Cap says, need the JJ eyes to the tune of Ocean Eyes. Stop.
Lady.
I don't think it's dust. I think it's scum.
Never in a million years, Agathon. Would you live with her? She stole my slippers, man. Yeah, I'm selling my ring today.
You think that's what it is, Lottie? I could see that.
5 grams of 21 karat gold.
It would make sense considering PayPal said we're not operating in Syria at this time, and Shantel was obviously operating in Syria.
Was it 21 or 24 karat?
Why can't she open her eyes? Well, because... I mean, I don't know. They're just real... swollen.
Hey, Lily. Yes, Nessa. 500-pound giantess. 22 months, you should try the 7-bite Chipotle challenge. Yeah, if I ever get to a Chipotle. Thank you, giantess. Pretty sweet babies.
I don't know if she's been crying all night or if it's just sodium. Just everything's so swollen. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Love JJ says, why do her eyes have...
And yes, the slippers have more value, even with the dirt from the crack house, than the man she was after.
Oh, it's a return to form for Chantel. I can't wait.
I'm super ugly when I wake up.
Chantel, you could wash your face. I can legitimately see the mascara crumbs.
No, I don't want to disrespect the hijab like that.
Like, her face doesn't even look like a regular face. And I know that's hard because we see a lot of different faces of Chantel, but it's just... it's so bizarre. Like, it seems like all of her features have shrunken down.
It's 10 a.m. Anyway, I'm feeling hair reveal at 10K. That would be like kind of a sleazy thing to do, would it not? Hey, Teardrop!
Hey, Looney.
I know, Monica. Hey, Ted, we've come a long way. I know, but it's not about being married. It's about respecting the religion, you know? If people want to send me money, if I do that, okay, but I wouldn't ask for it. I'm just joking.
This was someone in Chantel's chat asking whether or not she would take off the hijab for money, by the way. Her understanding around the purpose of her wearing the hijab is also quite different, I think, to most people's understanding for the reasons to wear it. So I have no doubt that it'll come off at some point in time in Canada. And I know there's been a lot of back and forth over the last couple of days. I get it. Some people are like, she's definitely not going back to Canada. This is all a grift, whatever. I totally get it. I think Shantel's going back to Canada. One, I'm an optimist. I want to see that content. But two, we've also seen her return to Canada multiple times with stories of breakups or him not loving her or him cheating on her. So I honestly think that she is probably trying to work her way back to Canada.
I woke up, I only had, I don't use creamer, an Arabic coffee. Hey, Elvira.
Why is the teacup so dirty?
I don't know. Kind of fun.
Like, look at that.
Oh, giantess. Let's get you to Canada. Wow. Thank you. I
Morning,
appreciate
Hamster Mum.
you.
Did I see Amber donated to Foodie? Why, yes, I did. I even put it in the thumbnail. And that's why the title is why the stream title is called PayPal Banned Them Both. Because, well, technically PayPal removed Shantel's fundraiser, so it didn't ban her as a user. But Ambi as a user has been banned on PayPal, which, you know, is just lovely.
My teeth.
Because of her trying to sell dirty earrings that one time.
I don't know, Snorkel. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get home.
Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says, at beginning to think he's kicking her out. Maybe. I think he just doesn't care. I think the Chantel's not bringing in enough money for him to be interested anymore, which is saying a lot.
Thank you so much, Giantess. Honestly, right now, the super chats are the way to go. I'm looking into my PayPal being reinstated, but...
So she's talking about her PayPal fundraiser here, not her actual user account, which we believe is still active because it's still active.
Until then?
Here's hoping, Lottie. I think she's going to drive herself insane in Canada. She's going to last all of, 2 weeks before she starts crying about missing her loophole husband.
They just asked me for information. Some gargoyle reported it. Get a life. Anyway.
Capri, kind of, but not really. Because the thing is, this storyline's been told before about her going back to Canada. It's just normally we get it once she's in Canada.
Who cares?
She tells us how miserable she was in the relationship and how he didn't love her and how he cheated on her and how she needs to be in Canada for her health and blah, blah, blah. We've heard it all before. It's just normally we get it in Canada. So I think the fact that we're getting it while she's not in Canada yet, it makes me hopeful that she will be there.
Super chats, I guess. Starbucks, pumpkin patch. If I can get home by then, but I would take a miracle.
Won't someone donate to the hungry grifter?
I feel better though. I feel like I want to go now. No fighting. Just oh my.
Kitchen Mum Pete's gets brought up quite a lot in this stream. So yes, I'm firmly in the camp of Shantel wants to return to the luxury villa days.
Ring teardrop. There's a store. No, not online. It's being sold at a place here, a gold place.
Tasia.
Cash for gold.
Just the fundraiser. Also, she's here talking about her ring being sold off at a gold shop.
There's a store. No, not online. It's being sold at a place here, a gold place. Cash for gold. It's like yesterday you were completely convinced, and today you did not seem like you were. No, I've always been convinced. I was just, had a sad moment because breaking up is never easy to do. But yeah, I feel like it feels easy, a lot easier today after a good cry.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. And it makes it easier that it's mutual. I don't feel like I'm, we had a good talk last night, and we both have to live the life we want, I know I look weird.
I'm just thinking, I am honestly thinking back at the last almost 3 years worth of this relationship. And specifically over the last 12 months, 12 to 18 months, I would say, Shantel has seemed just as miserable as the last week. So I don't think this relationship was really going anywhere for the last 18 months. I think they were basically roommates. Duping, no, just the fundraiser.
It's not true. Becca, let's get you home. Aw. Thank you, Becca.
They were
I
roommates.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I could do like a 12-hour fundraising live stream for Super Chats. Hey, Trader.
Maybe you should have, I don't know, been somewhat responsible with your income over the last 8 years. Maybe.
Thanks, lady.
Maybe you should have not just willy-nilly spent money on going to Qatar and staying in a hotel for a week and eating a shit ton of food. Maybe. Or flying back and forth from Kuwait to Canada multiple times a year. Maybe. I don't know. I just think there are probably some better choices to be made over the last 3 years. Kit Kat, thank you for 15 months, honey. Kat says, love your streams. Oh, love your live streams, 5 a.m. here. Good morning, honey. Shantel is greed. She is. She's pot of greed. We've said that so many times before. Yu-Gi-Oh fans will know.
Yeah. No. Gold is like a set price per gram. You can even...
Is it gram or ounce?
Download an app.
Probably both.
Like the price of gold. So universally, they give you the same price. And the price of for gold right now is good per gram. It's like 100 and something, 150 US or something like that per gram we'd be getting.
Uh-huh.
Is that the real Amberlynn?
Oh, I've been on top chat. God damn it. Yes, Amberlynn Reid has just entered Chantel's chat because she needs a fucking friend. Amby, come back on live stream. I dare ya. I double dare ya.
No. Is it? I know how it feels to love someone, but no, deep down it is better to only be friends. I'm proud of you for your strength. Wow.
Wow. Do you all want to hear that again? This is what Amberlynn Reid had to say to Shantel Marie.
Amberlynn? No. Is it? I know how it feels to love someone, but no, deep down it is better to only be friends. I'm proud of you for your strength. Wow.
You reckon she's talking about Tommy Salami? I do.
Thank you, Amberlynn.
Oh my god, Amby is pathetic. Yes, she is.
And I appreciate you. And yeah, you've had, issues with relationships too that you can relate. It's really hard making that decision for yourself.
Aha. I'm surprised Amby managed to get away from the funnel to hang out in Chantel's chat. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. Love Sandy says, and when she finds the ring is made of plastic. I don't know a lot about gold, but I don't know if that ring is going to be worth all that much.
And for him too,
Or if it's even gold.
If you just don't feel right for each other, no matter how much you love each other, how much how much handsome they are.
How much handsome they are.
If you just don't feel right for each other, no matter how much you love each other, how much how much handsome they are.
How much handsome they are. Chat, that fucking mold is in her frontal lobe. I know I fuck up my words all the time. Literally did it at the intro of this live stream. Oh my god.
You'll always have their pictures.
Are you much handsome?
Thanks, Lily. It is heartbreaking, but... Who knows, Amberlynn? Maybe one day we can go to Cheesecake Factory together.
I would watch that content. I would watch it down. 2 serves of orange chicken, please. I'd celebrate. I'd make my own orange chicken.
Coffee's Bay. Well, I have Bay coffee right now.
I've made orange chicken one time, and it was delicious. I'd do it again.
I'll miss the Arabic coffee. There's gonna be... Look, I can go to Adonis.
Just me. I agree. I don't think that ring's worth much.
And get Arabic stuff. Although I don't really want to step foot in that place ever again, honestly. Come to Australia?
No! Whoever's in there telling Shantel to come to Australia, stop it. We don't need her here. No, thank you.
Maybe.
We have enough, like, biosecurity issues without a walking fucking, like, yeast mountain entering. Get out of town.
Someday.
I say that in the most respectful way possible. No, I don't. No, I don't. Not a yeast mountain. Jax, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jax says, is the orange chicken halal? Well, it won't be for Shantel because she doesn't care. Amber gave $20, Claudine. 20 US.
Ristana. 8:30 a.m. It's 10 here. I can buy what at the dollar store?
She wouldn't fight a kangaroo. The kangaroos would be scared of her. You'd think she's some new, like, apex predator. Like a big bear.
Thanks, lady.
Hillary, thank you for 54 months. Love. Hillary says, hi, rewatch crew. I hope you enjoy, hun. Happy Tuesday.
You're going to college, Iona? Farm boy bees. Is it hot there? Not right now, but... Oh, it's per ounce? Maybe it's an ounce. I don't know. So, you know, may as well sell my ring. I'm not gonna really need it. I'm not gonna wear it in Canada and be reminded. Get home food.
Australia would get her for shitting in the forest. That's true, Kitchen.
Campaign.
That's true. She'd head up a national park or something and go take a dump on a eucalyptus.
Yes, that's what I need.
Classic Shantel.
I'd like to have, you know, Pete as a roommate, but I think he's apprehensive. I said I know I changed my mind a lot, but no, he said it's because he's not financially stable.
Right. So Pete has said it's not a good idea to be roommates. So I truly hope that doesn't happen. But also, it could happen.
So we'll see. He doesn't have a job. Oh, sorry, teardrop.
Lottie, I do wonder what Chantel's favourite fast food in Australia would be. Like a snack pack?
Huge, Lehman, no thanks.
She would smash an Oporto, I reckon. She would. She would destroy a Nando's. Cheeky Nando's? Maybe a kebab? Oh, so many options.
I'm very sad this is happening, but you never know. Maybe later in life you will find each other again. If it's meant to be, I'm sure you'll reunite again. That's exactly it, teardrop, you know?
Oh, Polter, that's very cute. I'd believe it, yes.
100% right, yeah. Let go and let God. It's true. Hired him to be a butler. Thanks, Layla. Yeah, I know, Lily. We don't like Pete. It's a platon. Purely, he's like family. Pete.
Karina, she would love grilled, but she'd complain about the burgers being too small.
Suspicious of this breakup, to be honest. Shannon wrote in a fake breakup scam to gain financially. Yeah, well, I'm not them, Drader. Come on. Me, every penny I've earned from people. Well, every penny they've earned and given to me to help me get home, I have in my savings.
I'm going to go back on this because she's mentioning like 3 topics at once.
It's true. Hired him to be a butler. Thanks, Layla. Yeah, I know, Lily. We don't like Pete. It's a platon. Purely, he's like family. Pete. Suspicious of this breakup, to be honest. Shannon wrote in a fake breakup scam to gain financially. Yeah, well, I'm not them, Drader. Come on. Me, every penny I've earned from people.
She literally can't keep in the duper's giggle.
Well, every penny they've earned and given to me to help me get home, I have in my savings.
Sure you do.
And it's being used only to move, so which I will need, you know.
So you're swift on the PayPal movements by the sounds of it.
I do want to go.
She's like, once they're in there, she was probably like watching it like a hawk, pulling them out as they were dropping in.
I do really want to go, so I'd love to go for October, but that's so soon. I don't know if that's possible. Meeting Julia, yes. No, I don't have to pay my husband. Survive and thrive. Thanks, Ethan. Don't buy any solar panels for anyone. No. I need to forget the hair plugs. I need a new tooth.
At this point in time, there's probably a couple of like dental implants that wouldn't go astray, but also maybe just like visit a dentist. That'd be a fun vlog to do. Go to Canada, visit a dentist. How fun. What a fun day. She could get a cleaning, she could get an x-ray, she could get all sorts. Probably that baby tooth ripped out because I'm pretty sure it's rotten.
Thank you very much for the good luck. No, nobody has to pay anybody's spouse support. It's not like that. Completely just go and divorce. That's it.
Is it divorce or is it separation? Again, I think she's being real cagey about the topic of divorce because I think it'll give a lot away about the actual nature of the marriage if she tells us too much about that. I don't think they actually have to do anything for the divorce. She's just going to go home to Canada because the marriage was never real in the first place. Oh, Beth, enjoy gym.
It's a journey. You need hair plugs. I don't know, I'll just be bald. Maybe I'll shave my head again.
What? I thought we were covering up a full luscious head of hair here, Shantel. That's what you told us.
Alberta?
It's down to your mid-back from memory.
I've never been to Alberta.
Bold.
I don't think I have to be there at all for the divorce. But he can take care of it all.
I've really got to ask, how is it that you got married in Kuwait and now you're in Syria and Poopy just organizes the divorce? Where? How? Whom does he speak to? Where are the records? Like, what's going on? Well, Voodoo, I read in the Discord. Oh, I can't remember who it was. In the Discord, someone put up some information about the kind of timelines and limitations on divorce in their specific instance. Pardon me. For their marriage, and it seemed to be like a 3-month kind of stipulation of like you're not quite living in sin until like 2 or 3 months after post divorce. But again, I'm no one, so I don't know.
Hey, good man. I don't know about that. That's exhausting. Especially in Syria, I don't want to do that. My hair is, I like to hear, it's long. How do I treat Pete's badly? Excuse me?
Jelly Bean, I see you.
Him as a friend?
What was that?
How do I...
Oh, Baroque, good to see you, honey. I hope you're feeling well today. Thank you so much for gifting 20 channel memberships. You never have to do that, but I always appreciate it. Welcome and welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your buttholes and your emojis. And please make sure you thank the lovely Lord Baroque when you get the chance.
I treat Pete's badly.
Alright, has said, in Islam, if a husband says divorce once, there is a time period that the couple can reconcile and get back together. But once one chance is used, the second time he says divorce, that's another chance. Is it 3? Is it like the 3 strikes rule? Divorce, divorce, divorce? That? Because that's ringing a bell.
Excuse me? Do you know how long I've supported him?
Hey, Unicorn, good to see you, love.
And he's done a lot for me, but I've done a lot for him too. You don't know anything, G Bella, get a life. Yeah, Barbek, we can get a divorce here. Shave head, life beats. Shave head for money.
I don't think she actually knows the process because she's saying like, oh, he can just go and sort it out. It's like he goes to sort out her visa stuff. Like, I don't think she actually knows the process for divorce.
Why am I selling my ring? Well, because when I leave here, I won't need it.
Oh, Faithful, it was you. No, thank you so much for that, honey. I read through it. I found it really helpful. Is it Ida? Ida? I know you put the pronunciation in it to help me as well. Thank you.
And I could use the money to get home.
Right, has said if you say all 3 are to go, it's divorce at the spot. No reconciliation, no separation period. We aren't supposed to just do that. Right. Interesting. So there's kind of a bit more of a... Hey, Cats Away, good to see you, love. Thanks for the super chat. There's a bit of a, like a... not a timeline. What's the word I'm trying to find? Like a cooling off period.
No.
Siege, anytime, mate. I wouldn't want anyone to have to sit and watch this by themselves. That'd be terrible. An awful fate. So, and Suen, I guess the big question is, like, I know she said that her marriage has been recognized in Syria. I don't trust that. So I do wonder, what that situation is going to be like. Again, wherever he has to go, like a government department or building, or I don't know if he'd have to go to a mosque or something for that to be sorted out. I don't know. Like, part of my brain is like, well, it's a loophole marriage anyway, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't been recognized anywhere outside of Kuwait. So who knows what the actual process is? She doesn't know, and she's the one who probably should know.
I hope I don't hear the doorbell. I'm joking. Have I checked what out, Layla? They're not 300, no.
They weren't ever married.
Yeah, if you want a really cheap light, some of them are like 5
Oh, what's it called? Talak? Is that how you pronounce it?
stops. No thanks.
Right.
I think I could get one if I were to leave. Like, it depends when I'm leaving.
But then again, the whole process of the divorce, I guess, hinges on the fact hinges on whether or not the actual marriage was legitimate. And I just don't think it's recognized here in Syria, so that's very confusing.
The flight costs are always changing. So if I want to leave now and book for a month from now, I could probably get one for 600-700, yeah.
Welcome, MC. Welcome back to the Shantel factory.
No, I don't want to get in it. I will never get in another relationship. Favorite clips in the chat if Nora shows up. No, they're welcome here. Just look at me right now. Good morning. Come to Georgia. We are in the house right now, Bed of Roses.
And I understand there was also a conversation around the marriage and what his financial responsibilities were to Shantel. I wonder whether or not any of that actually exists.
Yeah, 5 stops.
Because she even came online and she said, you guys, it's a real marriage. Like, he paid me I can't remember, not the dowry, but the gift or whatever it was. Wonder what happened. Like, I thought he had some kind of financial responsibility for Shantel, even if they divorced.
Was anime unblocked? Angela.
Graveyard.
No, because what happened with anime?
Not the crayons. Oh! Gossip tea drama about anime sucks.
I'm not dating anyone. They can...
Maha, that's what it is.
No, okay.
That's...
Ask your mama. Why would I ask your mama? You haven't seen the whole house. This is just one room. Visit New Zealand. You guys are sweet. Pete's Megasaurus. Pete is my best friend. He's my brother. There's no romantic attraction feelings at all.
Look, I'm just saying there's a possible plot thread where you and Pete get back together.
On both ends, I'm sure. Hey, Angela.
Broke.
Can be a friend. Stay single, wish I was. Teardrop. So what happened with anime was I had my Instagram notifications on and we were cut.
Oh, chat, I'm going to turn her up a bit because I feel like she's a bit low. Sorry, not to interrupt the drama, the gossip.
Cuddling here on the couch. Oh no, is someone here? Billy.
Oh, Jen, no, never. A strained oblique muscle. That's gotta hurt. That's like a stitch right up in there, huh? Oh, not farmer's walks. What are those ones where you hold a weight on one side and stretch over? They are called oblique somethings. Oh, the one where you lay down and you bring your ankles to your glutes and you do toe touches. Try that as like a low impact stretch, maybe. I'm also not a professional.
And
That might actually aggravate it. Maybe just to lay down.
the minute I got off my live, or even I think I was on my live, announcing we were separating. Thanks, Danny Love. Anime messaged me on Instagram and was like, "Hey, so sorry to hear about your separation, but does that mean we can?"
Guys, little Miss fucking asexual over here, so she says, is already talking about anime sucks sliding into her DMs. She's gonna go back to Canada and we are getting Tinder tales. I am telling you right now, within the first week, Big Turk's gonna be back in her cabin. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Announcing we were separating. Thanks, Danny Love. Anime messaged me on Instagram and was like, "Hey, so sorry to hear about your separation, but does that mean we can?" And there was a picture of it.
And she's so happy. She's fucking giddy. She's like, oh my god, someone's actually paying me attention now.
And Salah saw that and he was like freaking out. So I was like,
she's so happy. Oh, did I say anime sex? Oh, I love that.
it's like, you block him. I thought you blocked him.
That was a Freudian slip.
Anime looks like a white natured kind of, but not with jack teeth, but like a lot. He moves.
From memory, there were photos of anime sucks floating around. I don't know where they came about, but I recall seeing them during a doom scroll.
Quick. I don't know why I'm laughing. I felt bad because he was really mad.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Poopy was real mad. But you're not married anymore or whatever. You're separated. Why is he getting mad? Oh yeah. Yes, Shantel. Tell the audience that Poopy's getting jealous over anime sex in your DMs.
Agathon. Hey, chocolate butterfly.
He's the guy who's obsessed with like heavy set green dragons like farting up a storm, right? That's that guy, right?
He's been waiting.
Again, the terrible things you see when you doom scroll on Twitter.
Like the minute, I swear. It was, I'm like, oh my gosh. I need to turn, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to turn my...
What a sentence! It's not wrong, though. It's accurate.
Like the minute, I swear. It was, I'm like, oh my gosh. I need to...
Heavy set green dragon. For those of you who have seen the cursed images, it is accurate.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to turn my...
Also, wasn't there the whole conversation that all of the donations he was sending to Shantel was from, like, a stolen credit card from his mum or something crazy? Oh my god, these fucking people. These people on the internet.
I don't have the picture anymore. Or I would... I don't think I would put it public, but I have you privately. But... No, it's a pic he sent me, Teardrop.
See, Sandy said, I can confirm that the fighting dragon is legit.
Oh, you mean because everyone else saw it? I don't remember.
Oh, he's got charges for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, Sky. Okay. Ew. Gross. That's that. Well, fuck him.
Where they saw it. His picture.
I was just thinking it was just like campy, scaly fart fetish shit. But like, not an abusive piece of crap too. Boo, anime sucks.
They found his picture somehow. Does anyone know? I don't know. When Chantal gets home and it hits, I'll be crying with her. Yeah, so I was getting
This explains why he's a fan of Shantel. Hey, Buddy Crumpet, good to see you, love.
plenty of offers too.
Oh, we're just catching up on the lore of Anime Sucks. I accidentally called him Anime Sex because he slid into Chantel's DMs as soon as Shantel said she was separated. And then we we're kind of catching chat up about who Anime Sucks is. And then I learnt some things, and anime truly does sucks.
Right. Yes, bear. So that's why he blocked him, because he was like, dude.
But Shantel decided to come on the internet and tell us all how giddy she was that Anime Sucks was in her DMs.
A jungle in Africa.
Chubby, that's true. That's real true.
Yeah, they're just trying to make me mad, exactly. Hackathon, yeah, true.
Maybe she can go and hang out with S-Jam or something. I know, I'm just trying to think of all of the previous side characters that Shantel could hang with. Lewis? Was it Lewis? The British guy who was threatening to come over to Canada and hang out with Shantel at some point in time? Who was on that three-way call with, was it Lambo? Man, the side characters that live deep in the vault, huh?
And after, last time, I don't think that will happen.
What happened to Lewis? Wasn't Lewis going off to, like, university or something and then just disappeared out of the verse?
But who knows? Anyway, I won't be here, so... Can't expect the man, he's like 31. He's like in his prime. What am I gonna expect?
Well, he married you when he was, what, 28, 29? What did you expect then?
Oh, goodness. Whenever Sasa sees these, she goes, Wawa, Wawa.
Well, see, motorcycle guy we never got introduced to, but we called him Richard. No, that was Gobbies in the Kia. Motorcycle man had a different name. Mitchell?
What am I gonna expect? Oh, goodness. Whenever Sasa sees these, she goes, Wawa, Wawa, which means like, hurt.
Gobbies in the Kia Roswell Classic.
Thank you, Bindi. Actually, I haven't taken my medication in a couple days. Hey, page 22.
Oh, yeah, wait. No, he wouldn't be... He'd be 32 this year, right? 9 years difference to Shantel? It's all very confusing. Numbers are hard. Angry Rice, thank you for the super chat, honey. Angry says, pulpy sip tax, a glass of Sav after using it for the fam spag bog tonight. What are we sipping on? Oh, just Chantel's weird creepers sliding into her DMs now that she's separated, according to her. She's fucking giddy over it, which is a really weird take.
Bucket. Wow, Claudia, what'd you do?
Do you think that ring's got a curse on it now? Probably does.
I need to go back to bed. I heard something. Yeah, Snow. He's still very loving.
Well, see, it's funny you mentioned that, Buttered Crumpet, because all of this, like, schmozzle happened after Shantel started taking her discount brain pills. So, I'm not saying they're directly correlated, but...
He's very nice. He's never been awful to me, ever. Except for that one incident. It's it. Nothing ever.
Liz, I hope you take care of yourself, honey. I see you.
So, don't worry. What's with my hijab? Was my face swollen? I'm fat. It's fine. I'm fat. 3 wheelchairs into the villa. Yeah, I'm leaving, Emmy.
Woo!
I mean, God willing. 52, bro. Wow. Julia doesn't drool unless she's scared in the cage, which she probably will. Baby! people need a life, page 22. Yeah, some people do. You're not going anywhere with $900. Well, I gotta stay here till I make the money. Whether I don't know.
You know what she needs? She needs like a little thermometer or something behind her that she can color in as she gets closer to her goal.
Save it.
I personally think that she's going to be out of Syria much sooner than 10K is going to come her way, but that's just me.
Which will take a few months, but...
Oh, just me. 2 weeks. She's going to be back in Canada telling us all about her Tinder tales, and I can't wait. That was some of the funniest shit ever.
No, Helena.
Just needed to get into his apartment.
Cordyceps? Thanks, Iona. I'm excited to go too. I'm excited to... Obviously, I'm gonna miss...
And just a reminder, her payday is just a week away. So there's absolutely every chance that she'll get paid out from last month, have $800 to $1,000 sitting in from her PayPal fundraiser and or, like, personal donations, and have 2 to 3 grand just sitting there being like, right, time to go.
It's a lot, but I'm also excited, like, super excited to just bees.
Cool. That would be great.
And wear costumes. I want to go to Spirit Halloweens. Why am I leaving?
Because he never loved me.
I'm just not made for this life, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe Lila. But no, he would never be picking out potential men. There's no way. Guys, I'm gonna be asexual. That's it. I don't mind.
She said it again.
Trust me.
I don't think she is. She was literally just giggling about anime sucks hanging out in her DMs. Like...
I don't. They want me back in Canada.
I think Shantel's going to get a second wind in Canada. I do. I think that she's going to be on the prowl.
And then they report my PayPal. So, whatever.
Butter Crumpet, I'm so sorry. I kept using that word. It was a curse.
It's only a couple of stupid gargoyle. My family will not... My family? No. There's only one person in my family that has money, and he's very... not giving with it.
Hey Chantel, you have literally made hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube, and you have nothing to show for it. I don't understand how you can expect people in your family to give and give and give. Like, all of them, by the sounds of it, so many people in Chantel's family have financially, like, assisted her. It's bonkers. Like, her support network is apparent.
Yeah, Helena.
Or was, rather, because I don't think they're there anymore for Shantel.
So basically, I have to,
Batman.
basically, I have to, submit some information. I'll find out if it goes back up or not. If not, I'll just have to do live streams and raise money through Super Chats, which will take longer, but whatever.
That's the fundraiser, and I'm assuming that the information that PayPal was requesting from Shantel was her location, because again, Syria and PayPal are not besties.
Postmenopausal? I think so. The couples channel?
Narada, I honestly think that Shantel held her looking after Grams to the capacity that she did over her family's head and received money for it. 100%.
Oh, good question. No idea. Yeah, if I do JM.
Butter Crumpet, I don't think she lost the money that was donated, because I think the way that the PayPal fundraiser works is that at any point in time you can move it over from the fundraiser into your personal account, and I think she was pretty hot off the mark to do that.
It's hard in the
So it's unlike other systems where you have to kind of wait to reach a goal or like reach a certain amount of time. I think that reading the terms and conditions, it does seem like it's just set up as an additional account that you can draw out of regardless of how much is in there.
To do this, I couldn't. Yeah. It is, but... a Villa 2.0.
Bring it on. I'm here for a Villa 2.0, personally. Some of the best times we had in that villa.
Lily. Thanks,
By best, I mean worse, but also memorable.
Layla.
Remember when Pete's was on stream and then Shantel came out of the bathroom without pants on? I do. Cursed. Cursed. Remember when Shantel started rotting through the sofa? I do. That drunken New Year's Eve live stream.
I will, Meg.
The time she sexually assaulted Pete's.
Plasma.
Lots of very memorable moments. Yeah.
Can you give plasma when you have diabetes, or are you gonna...
Oh, the Blue Pot. Oh, shout out to Blue Pot.
Thanks, Metal Face Mark.
We got Sam being an intruder. We got a back scratcher used as a front scratcher. And a fork.
When my kids were little, they wanted money, so I was like, well, kids find a way, so they made lemonade.
Oh, chocolate Lockmas. Shout out, Celia.
I would have bought a whole jug of it. I love lemonade stands. A vlog only channel, make this one.
She bought like 4 cakes.
In your live streams?
The KFC drawer. Rice chair.
Yeah, maybe I could do something something with it. It's gonna be sad.
No, you got the actual Blue Pot. She was growing a whole, like, fungal society in it.
Bald women are attractive. Yeah, sure, Lila. Is it too early to think? Maybe.
Yeah, if a Rolly kitchen chair isn't the first purchase, I would be surprised by the crumpet. That's up there with bed.
Oh, really, Claudia? Whenever, Lila, they made bucks from it, I was jealous. You gotta demand a percentage.
So many wigs, so many hundreds of dollars spent on wigs that all ended up in landfill. Crazy.
When I get to Canada, I'm gonna go on HRT.
Oh, okay. Chantel's got a plan. Chantel said, I'm going on HRT when I get to Canada. Okay. Graveyard, thank you for the super chat, love. Graveyard says, I want a Pocahontas Villa mashup, both alive and pantsless, fighting over a roasted chicken. Now, you know it would be a Nashi, though. Thank you for the super chat. Just a reminder, chat, here are the crumbles. Here are the mascara crumbles. Wash your face. Wash your face, brush your teeth. Work, diva. Like, that is... I don't know how long that mascara / eyeliner has been on there. I'm going to assume it's at least 2 or 3 days. But, like, girl, the crumbles. The actual crumbles. Not good. Not good. Also, chat, I'm quite ignorant when it comes to a lot of things. But willing to learn, obviously. HRT is not going to do too much for Shantel at this point in time, right? Because she's been off it for such a hot minute. Right? Like, her body is just like, well, it is what it is. I don't know what, like, how much benefit there would be in that for Shantel. Obviously not a professional. Professionals will be able to tell her, but she's been I don't want to say hormoneless, but she's been in need of HRT for a really long time. She's just not been on it.
Yeah, Canada, yeah. Yeah, they have chocolate here. Really, Laura? That's cute.
Because again, I'm assuming the conversation would have been full hysterectomy and then HRT to kind of mitigate the effects of reduced estrogen. Yeah.
That's for sure, Bear. Yeah. If I watch those videos again, I'll be sad. But it was a good experience. Thanks, Emmy. Global Affairs. Oh yeah, I gotta check that. I'm not sure. I don't even know what that is. I have to check. I forgot about it. I will for the...
Summer Cats, I 100% agree. I hope Rosie's having an interesting day in Vegas.
Sorry, Claude. If everybody,
Valid Voodoo.
Maybe if everybody goes to donate to Pete's to get a villa, that would be cool.
Cool, did you all hear that? Chantal really wants to move back in with Pete's.
Everybody goes to donate to Pete's to get a villa, that would be cool.
She said if anyone wants to go donate to Pete's for the villa, that'd be cool. Chat, I'm telling ya, if they end up back together in Canada, Raven Simone. I'm talking to spirits and Terry. I see chat's asking for a quick recap. In short, Chantel's PayPal fundraiser was not taken down by her own account. It was actually taken down by PayPal. Her regular account is still up there. And she definitely, I think, got access to the fundraiser money before it got taken down. And Amberlynn decided to hang out in her chat today and send her $20 and say, something, something, soft and gentle love, I get it. So, hats off to Amber for going offline for a month, allegedly. You know what? She fucking is in Wisconsin. I tell you, she's sucking on a funnel right now. I gotta... Terry! We'll ask Terry.
Charlie, I'm not talking about what I'm gonna do yet for, that stuff.
Stop it, monkey. 28 your nose in this live stream, 0.4 per minute. That's the power of spreadsheets right there. Someone should tell old Spreadsheets McGee over in the corner. That's poopy.
Do whatever it takes. Yeah.
Jasper.
I know, right? I mean...
ALR was spotted at bingo. She could have a body double.
Oh,
Or a
sorry,
green screen or something.
Claudia.
Actually, no, I don't think she is in Wisconsin because I don't think Mama Lynn... If Mama Lynn had an ounce of respect, she wouldn't be driving Amby to Wisconsin. And Amby's not getting there any other way, so...
Bear. That's okay, Lila. No problem. Everything will remind me of him this life, yeah. It's gonna take time.
Or Tommy Salami came to her. Ah, I like that theory, though.
Yeah, he's always happy when I come home. Yeah, Layla, I gotta be careful. So, Nadia and Frank. La shukran.
Is her aunt still suing her? Unsure. We really didn't get an update from Tammy after the whole, like, it's not appropriate for small claims court and her paid legal advisors told her the wrong thing or something. I don't know if there's been an update after that, but who knows?
I can't ruin what
I just want to say, if they do end up in a courtroom somewhere together, I just hope there's a courtroom illustrator, because I think that could be really fun, and transcripts, double the fun.
Just anyone. I don't know what I'm gonna do about religious-wise.
Josie, that's a good question. I think Amby probably orders a very specific funnel. Like, it's got to be, like, Barbie pink. So probably Amby. Cassie, thank you for the super chat, love. Cassie says, why is she constricting her head like that? What's that about? I would have gotten a headache. Well, it just helps to kind of pull everything back and keep everything in. Because she's got a lot of head. She's got a lot of head, so she just wears it in a compression... It being her... hijab/scarf in a compression style, just to kind of keep it in.
I mean, obviously I still believe, like, I still have faith. That's not gonna go away. You know? So... But I believe you can still be Muslim without the hijab. But, I don't know, for me, I believe in God, okay?
Do you?
But the restrictions of religion are where I'm a little bit conflicted, to be honest.
Right, yeah. The rules and pillars and guidance of the organized religion is turning you off the organized religion. Right. The organized religion you reverted to and still have that video up, right? Right.
But I believe in God. I do. One God. So... Don't discuss it while you're there. Yeah, I'm just basically, on my own journey with that.
Aha. But you've been like praying 5 times a day, right? Because you got really mad when people told you that you were facing in the wrong direction and that you don't acknowledge the call to prayer and that you don't observe like any of the major celebrations or holidays or have even read past like page 5 of the holy texts or any of that. No? Okay. No, you're doing it your way. Right. Got it. Which is not at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Love is a bird, Jasper. Marcus, good to see you, honey. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for the super chat. Marcus says, Amber needs time off but goes to Chantel's chat. Okay, girl. Tell Tommy we said hi. Wasn't she also, like, sending Instagram voice notes to another creator? I can't quite remember who they were, but I know someone covered it. She was, like, watching another reaction channel and dropping voice notes in Instagram, and it got played. I'm just gonna say, Amber, you're doing this all wrong, hun. If you're just gonna hang out on the internet anyway, may as well be live streaming. May as well.
Okay, Danny love.
Oh, the name is Elizabeth Richardson. Thank you so much, Faithful. I appreciate that. I wasn't quite sure, but I remember someone was covering it, and I listened in and thought, oh wow, Amber really has no life.
Thank you.
Were they 8 minutes long?
We love you, yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh, I don't like that, Sandy. I had no idea. I just knew that it had happened.
Yeah, true, Bear.
She's checking to see if we miss her yet. Yeah, Ambi, we miss you so much. Come bring your messy ass back online. It's great. It's wonderful entertainment. I mean, Chantel's doing a whole divorce arc at the moment, and Rosie's gone missing, but also, like, that's a hoot and a holler. So you do whatever you want to do, but, like, mess, girl. It's 2 weeks away until more mess returns. The Amberlynn factory will reopen. We will all rejoice. And Amberlynn will think that last month's insanity will just be swept under the rug, which, sure.
I do
so come online with Alexis holding her hand doing a live stream.
It's going to Pennington's. You know?
JMC, welcome back to the channel, honey. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you.
But they're so expensive, it makes me mad.
Ah, really, Buttered Crumpet? Okay, so she's hanging out in chats. Right.
After you return to Canada. Yeah. But I won't be bad-mouthing Salah or talking about any personal things about our, you know, things that were between us. Sonic. Really, Chocolate Butterfly? Good night, Claudia. I won't do that to him. Yeah, too.
More bucks.
It is. Yeah, we still see. I was just with Sasa last night. We took them to, you know that place in my video? The night place?
Oh, the markets. That's where... I thought that photo looked familiar in her community tab post.
We brought a huge room-sized mat for the ground, like a carpet for outdoors.
Uh-huh.
And there was like 16 of us. We ordered, well, Salah got like a couple of shishas for people. I had a couple puffs only. I'm trying not to smoke.
Oh.
I didn't smoke last night.
Uh-huh.
Like from here. Yeah.
Just a couple of dainty puffs, chat. She can quit whenever she wants.
Sasa, no. I don't think she'll understand. She is very cute. KJ, yes.
Marissa,
So,
yes.
I was there and we got like 2 huge bags of sunflower seeds. Like that's like custom is to have like juice or soda with seeds when you're gathering. So and big bottles of soda and Canadian flour. Getting teardrop. No, Drader, as if. No.
do wonder, I know we're not talking about Ambi, but I do wonder how she's going to come back in October. Like, whether or not she's going to do, like, Vlogtober, or whether or not she's just going to come online and do messy streams. Probably messy streams. I think they're more financially beneficial to her.
And yeah, Sasa was there. Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate it. Leaving energy, faith beta vibes.
Can't wait for her to try to, like, re-explain the comments about her auntie. Can't wait for that. Oh, JMC, thank you so much for the gift, honey. Thank you for gifting 10 channel memberships. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis. I hope you have fun with them. And please make sure you thank the lovely JMC for the gift. Thanks, love.
Yeah. Yeah, I restarted. I think so. I think I'm gonna go back to bed eventually. I only got 4 hours of sleep. Psychic dashed in.
I don't know how she's going to pretend nothing happened if she does a live stream, though.
Island Dragonfly. I can't speak Arabic, that's the problem. I don't think she'll understand. I feel sad because she'll just probably keep asking for me. Because we do spend a lot of time with her. I think later we're supposed to see them after her school. So. Bless her, yeah. She's happy because she got so many new outfits with the money. And she,
Again, just a reminder for everyone, the money that we didn't see any receipts around. But good job, chat. Well, not chat, but that was, sorry, that was the greater chat.
Every time I see her, it's a new outfit. And she's always showing it off. She's been in school, yeah.
Doubtful. How the fuck does anyone know? None of that could be true.
Yeah.
None of that is likely true, because it's Shantel. Yeah, the money started off as being for school, and then it expanded to like travel and clothes and just everything. And then she said she'd provide receipts, and then no receipts were shown apart from one very small clip of her back end, which had like $130 or $180 made for the live stream. And then she said, "You don't deserve receipts, and did you even donate?" So then we got to see nothing. That's transparency. Zing, thank you for the super chat. Love Zing says, I think Rosie's in Vegas setting up hype house style for herself, Ambi and Shantel. Fucking yes. I hope so.
He's sleeping.
The Girl World content house we deserve.
He went back to bed.
Yeah, and then she disappeared to Qatar for a week eating nothing but takeout.
Can I send her gifts from Canada?
Bye, shenanigans. Have a good one, love.
Oh, maybe I can. I don't know, actually, if I can ship here. I'm gonna look into it.
Sure.
Make her feel like a prince. Yeah. For sure. That really helped them, you know? A lot. Improve her life anyway, you know? So, if you think about it, $1,000 can really help, you know, improve her life, and it did. So
she was saying it was $1,000 for schooling. The initial lie was it was $1,000 for her to go to school, and then it changed to transport and clothing and food and XYZ. I do not understand how anybody could watch Shantel and be like, yeah, no, she seems like she's telling the truth.
Yeah, we'll stay in touch. I'm selling my ring. She has siblings, yeah. Canadian snacks, yes. Oh, that's cute, Layla.
It's changed a lot, Lizzie. Yeah, auntie scam.
True, Lily. As much as Salah says, I told you a million times. I'm not focusing on that. I'm just focusing on myself and life here. And I said, but if he does get a family, I don't know. I don't think he would forget me. But
I mean, Chantel's pretty unforgettable. Imagine her being in the same room as her. I don't think most people would forget that. She is at 1.25 times speed. I might speed it up for everyone because I can see that the molasses is getting us.
is she enjoying school? Yeah, she loves it. I've picked her up a couple times because it's kind of far, but... So, she's so happy with her school bag. It's so cute. And remember the picture I put on my community tab? Thanks, Lily. Yeah. I went into school. Her mother wanted me to meet, like, everyone and was telling everyone, like, it was, like, because of us that I was going to school. I felt kind of, like, embarrassed, but I got to meet, like, all the teachers and everybody there. All the kids were looking at me in the class, like... There was this one kid, special needs, because it's all special needs children.
Girl, you should stop. You should just stop talking.
Yeah, Windhammer. That's okay, GGBK, I get it. You don't have to. You can wait. No, Ranson. This one kid, I was trying to talk to the teacher. She knew a bit of English. And he kept pulling on my... And then when I would turn around, he would go, like a big smile. It was cute. The fairy godmother. Boo.
Not Shantel the fairy godmother. No. Shantel Harkonnen from Dune. That's a more apt representation.
Yeah.
No, absolutely no one believes that,
No.
cat lady.
Am I blocked?
Do you guys remember when Shantel joined that MLM and she went to that seminar or conference or whatever it was and she took that photo of her new best friend, the one with the teeth? Do you remember that? With the emoji over the face? I find it really bizarre that Shantel experiences all of these things and has absolutely no evidence of them and then doesn't talk about them and then just makes them up months later. It's so bizarre. It's almost like they're lies. Life on Random, thank you for being here for 16 months, honey. I appreciate it. Great pause. I agree. Yeah, Upline. Yeah.
You want to work with people with disabilities?
I hope Upline's doing well.
Yeah, it's more intensive. Like, this is a really good school. There's, apparently there, and I didn't know this, but there are some schools, I think, not, it depends where you are, but, like, there is some public education that's free, but Sasa needs, like, pretty, like, one-on-one and, like, a better school system. And there's a lot that are, like, more private that you pay for. And those are the one that will be better for her, especially where she is. She's from a very, like, remote area. Yeah, I haven't used the R word. It does make me understand that for sure.
Chantal, don't even get me started on your fucking reasoning around that word. Don't even get me started, chat.
Even though I wasn't using it to insult people with special needs. It's still, I understand that.
Do you understand it? Because people literally told you for years that you shouldn't use that word. And you were like, oh no, we used it in the 90s.
Even though I wasn't using it that way, it still does insult them.
Holy shit.
I understand that.
She would block people. She used to block people in the chat who told her that. That's crazy. I'd say that's growth, but I don't think that's what it is. Amber the Scallion, thank you for being here for 6 months, honey. Amber the Scallion says, for JJ Eyes and Stupid Lies. Great podcast name. Great loser name. Thank you for being here for 6 months, hon.
Indonesia, Ruth? Yeah. Well, Emmy, I'm sure you would make a great teacher. She's so cute. Good riddance to the R word. The Black Eyed Peas say it? I don't know when I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave as soon as possible, but I need to be ready. You know, people, I understand, like, I might have enough money for the flight now, but then what? I can't stay with my family.
Well, your payday is on the 21st, so I don't know how she's planning to find a place to stay while being over in Syria. I'm assuming that she's probably thinking her family's going to find her a place to stay, similar to the last time, but I don't actually know, and that's what's making me kind of doubt the whole Canada trip. I'm very hopeful, chat. I'm just a little doubtful. I just wonder whether or not, like, I would like to know what her plan is to actually find a place to live in Canada. because I don't think she can just do it from the other side of the planet, especially considering her history with bankruptcies and like the application and actually finding places and all of that. So maybe it won't happen after this payday. Maybe it'll happen before Christmas. I certainly think that Shantel wants to be there for Thanksgiving, but it wouldn't surprise me if she gets there before Christmas time.
The road to Damascus? I don't know, Laura.
Oh, Leah, hello, honey. Everyone say hi to Leah. I'm new here. Hello from Korea. Hello from Australia. I hope you're having a great day, love. Hello, hello. Morning,
I don't know,
Dala.
Gigi. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking, Lottie. I thought that her plan might be Pete's, because she keeps bringing him up. So much so that she's asking her chat to donate to Pete so they can get a return villa. But based on what she said, he actually sounded like he wasn't really interested in that. So maybe her plan is just to strong-arm him. I reckon there is no doubt in my mind that Shantel has spoken to Pete's before and planted the seed of... Is it copulation? No. The seed of relationship with Pete's to get everything she wants from him. So maybe she's trying to do that again.
Ever remove it? I'm not going to do it while here. Special kids with special needs need attention when learning. Yes. One for speech therapy. Yes.
No, copulation was not the right word.
I don't know if you guys noticed. She can't really say hardly any words. So she needs, a lot of help. And she's like 10, so 9 or 10. I have 3 grandkids with
Sorry, chat.
autism and 2 nonverbal and 2 their mom. She will never be able to be alone. Aww. Yeah, autism is hard, especially like there's certain levels, eh? Your parents are autistic? Really? If I stay with my mom, it would be like a couple of weeks max, because she obviously wouldn't kick me out on the street, but I'm not going to stay there. Like, people know her address. It would just cause problems.
Well, Shantel, you'll just have to... I mean, it would be hard for Shantel thinking about it, because she can't stream at home. She won't have a car, so she can't go anywhere. And anywhere she does go and live stream is going to be pretty identifiable, I think, when she's in Canada. So, yeah, really caught between a rock and a hard place. I think if she returned to Canada and was at her mum's or her family's or whatever, her smartest move would just be to make recorded content as opposed to live streams. But I don't... She actually thinks that's really hard, so I don't think she's going to.
Like, I've stayed there before, and people, like, just call things to their house, and, like, in the middle of the night, and they're just awful. So...
Oh, she could catch the bus. Oh my god, Shantel could catch the bus. You're right. She's caught the bus to the airport before. She can get around on a bus.
I'm not going to stay there and put them in any kind of, there's no way. People saying you're home paid for when flying into Beirut.
But I think she's also really, like, socially uncomfortable. So the few times we've seen her stream in public outside of the Kia, she got attacked by seagulls. And normally she just wants a car to be able to, like, get her little mukbang tray and, like, eat 2 or 3 burgers and live stream. And that's kind of Chantel's outing for the day. Maybe she could set up outside a Starbucks or something.
What? I don't understand.
But she can't car bees.
You mean I already have a return? What?
Oh, so this is where someone in her chat was asking her about she needs a return ticket because of her tourist status. And she's acting dumb and confused. Which might not be an act, but I think it's an act. Specifically this one.
Do you mean, like, I have a return ticket? No.
Cassie, thank you for the super chat, love. Cassie says, in my opinion, Shantel is stuck in her teenage years. I find it fascinating. It is fascinating. The fact that she doesn't even try to do something good for herself is very sad. Yeah, it is. I mean, I think a lot of people had a lot of sympathy for Chantel's specific challenges in the past, and then she decided to live stream, and everybody kind of realized that she was an actual dumpster fire nightmare who was a bad person. So I always say I'm sympathetic to some of the plights, like her hard relationship with food. I can be very sympathetic towards that. But her as an individual, she is a terrible monster who gets quite a lot of what she deserves. So thank you for the super chat, love. Appreciate it.
Doesn't make any sense. They would never leave you alone with your family. It's so sad, yeah. So, forget it. Just, anyways, I don't really like... I like to have privacy. My sister lives at home.
Oh, is her sister staying with Mum? Oh!
I flew into Beirut on a one-way. Yes, and I could prove that. I flew into Beirut on a one-way. Yes, and I could prove that.
It's probably why she got questioned at all of the airports.
I don't feel like I should have to, but... I mean, it should say one way, right?
You would know.
Yeah, they spread lies without any proof of anything, and then people say I'm a liar. Like, the irony in that...
But she didn't have a flight out of Beirut. She literally had to, like, land cross borders.
is literally...
And then, also, she's also flown out of Damascus to Qatar. And then flown back. And she's certainly not on, like any type of mysterious visa that would mean she doesn't need a return flight. Like, she's a tourist. She's there on a Canadian passport. Tipsy Eye, thank you for being here for 6 months, honey. Tipsy Eye says, 6 months. Yippee, thanks Poppy and chat for being great. You're great, Tipsy. Thank you for the support. Chat, take your flowers. You deserve it. Thank you for putting up with me today. Thank you for being wonderful. You make everybody's day. I appreciate it.
Everything they say is a lie to their audience. Like, dude. Yep, just a lie, Ranson.
Yeah, but it's all a lie that when you're a tourist, you need a return or ongoing ticket when you get off at an airport. Because visas.
True at all. No. I had a one-way ticket.
Oh, thanks, guy.
A no-tell motel. Even those are expensive gecko.
Maybe Shantel could do her greatest hits when she gets back to Canada. She could stay at that motel with the sex swing. That'd be fun. That was the one with the barbecue outside, right? That we all saw her in the reflection of.
Nah, I'd rather stay here than be uncomfortable and struggling over there. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't have to pay bills here.
Right, so it all comes down to money.
I'd rather just, like, save it up, you know? Well, I still have to pay bills, but I mean, like, not, like, house and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
My own things to take care of. I can't rely on that vulgar. I'd rather have the money already and then go to a hotel there if I need to for a couple weeks or something. But I could try to find a place from here, like an apartment.
What a good point.
Yeah. He is a very loyal friend, yes. Yeah, he is.
Also, chat, there's a whole heap of you here this morning. / your morning, my evening. Thank you so much. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. I appreciate you all, and I hope you're having a great day.
So, and I think if he had a place, like at the villa, he could even earn more money, because like he was earning more money doing YouTube whenever we were living together.
This is what she's trying to sell Pete on. Listen, she's selling him the dream.
So
it's like, yeah, Pete, if we live together, like you could do YouTube more often and make so much more money. Like, it's a win-win.
And I think if he had a place, like at the villa, he could even earn more money, because like he was earning more money doing YouTube whenever we were living together. So
she has 100% said this to Pete.
Yeah, coffee.
She has 100% been on like a FaceTime call with him being like, Pete, I just miss us. I just miss like being best friends and like living together. And like, I know I've ruined your credit and like whatever, but it'd be really great if we could like live together again in like an apartment or villa that costs like $2,000 a month. How does that sound? You could do YouTube. And I'm not a bad housemate. Like I buy lunch and dinner and I cook. You love my meatloaf.
Moving is rough, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's definitely planted the idea. I'd be surprised. I don't know if Pete does like live streams or anything on YouTube anymore, but I'd assume that this topic of conversation is going to get brought up.
Who are the best? No, he doesn't drive. Yeah, Lily. Teardrop, I know there should be a minimum, eh? They should give you the option to, like, remove the comments. They don't. That's so stupid.
Oh, she's mad at PayPal for the comments.
You know what I mean?
Morning, Casey.
What's that, Jill? He's been so unhappy on his own, I know. Then tries Asian snacks. Hi. Teardrop, really? Yeah, I'm selling my ring. I don't even like wearing a ring anyway. I don't like wearing jewelry. Snow. What? I didn't do that. No, I don't want to keep my ring. Yeah, Windhammer, I agree.
Cassie, thank you again for the super chat. Love Cassie says, I think she's a terrible person and doesn't question anything behind it. It's a body that I feel sorry for. She looks unhealthy. I mean, it's true. If you, even objectively, even taking your dislike for Shantel as a person out of it, if you just looked objectively at Shantel's journey through YouTube, it is actually insane. It is insane. Like, in 8 years, we've gone from, like, lying about going to the gym every day and walking and just general mobility to Shantel spending every live stream in this fucking seal holding my head up so I can breathe position through, like, no other reason than her lifestyle affecting her organs. Like, it is actually crazy to see what Shantel has managed to do in a decade on the internet to her. It's mind-boggling. I'm very, very glad that she is an inspiration for so many people to not live this lifestyle. JMC, thank you for the super chat. Love JMC says, am I the only one who remembers Pizza's Val X-Men stories? Oh, no. Lots of people remember all of that. Yeah, not good. Not great. No, boo, bad boo. But Shantel certainly takes advantage of her relationship with Pizza. That's not like me being team anyone in that situation, by the way. Just like, Shantel is a terrifying, manipulative monster, and she has ruined so much of Pizza's life that it's crazy. Crazy.
Just different lifestyles. Then give it to Julia. Even Julia will remind me of him, though. I think my ring is 21 carats. 21 or 24? I think 21.
Okay.
I don't think 24 exists, does it? Thanks, Lily. I know Saber, right? I don't like it. So.
Oh, hey, Bear. Good to see you, love.
Back in the day, we used to pawn everything. I used to do that, too. CDs, and they're like, we'll give you $1 for a CD. I'm like, come on.
At this point in time, Shantel's got nothing to pawn. She's got nothing to sell. Like, I do wonder what happened to the, like, 2 or 3 phones she went through in Kuwait. I do wonder what happened to all of the money that they would have gotten back from the Temu mobile that they were definitely paying off and definitely on-sold and definitely should have gotten a chunk of money back considering monthly repayments and all of that. And it definitely wasn't a leased vehicle, you guys. Yeah, I have a hard time understanding where all of the, like, income has gone, considering Poopy allegedly worked a real good business at businessman job. And Shantel is a YouTube star. It's a bit confusing for me.
Yeah. A quarantine? Oh, no.
Oh, the GoPro? Remember the GoPro?
Are there any food or snacks? No. The junk food is not good. It's not plenty here.
Junk food is not plenty here.
Honestly, yeah, it's 21K. Yeah. I don't know if it's only in the Middle East, but the Middle East has tons of 21K jewelry. Land of gold. Don't know, Lynn. They lowball you because
I reckon she's going to come online next week and be like, oh, you guys, I sold my ring. It was $500. It was so beautiful, and they said they'd never seen a more beautiful ring ever.
You know you're desperate.
Can I turn her up a bit? I think she's at max. Yeah, she's at max. I can make me quieter if that helps.
It's true. In Cornwall, you see people carrying their TVs around like to go pawn. When you go to Florida, they want to go for Christmas, but I don't know. It will depend on so many things.
Brandon.
Yeah, my ring is like yellow. It's a really nice ring, so. Yes, Ranson. My sister lives at home, but she spends probably a lot of her time at her boyfriend's.
Why are we talking about your family now? Cold Brew, thank you for 30 months, honey. Cold Brew says, another month of happily giving you my doubloons. I appreciate your doubloons. Thank you, hun. I hope you enjoy your emojis, and thank you for the support, and it's good to see you.
1 ounce of 24 karat gold has a value of $1,300. I think my ring is only 4 grams. So, get a few hundred for it. Get a place with your sister? No. Nothing against her, just...
Yeah, I have doubts as to whether or not that's not just, like, plated tin, but who knows? Oh, guys, remember the time she lost her first ring when she was going back to Canada, when she was thinking the marriage was over and then accidentally left it behind in a airport bathroom? And that totally wasn't a lie, because when she went back to Canada, she said the marriage was over because she thought that he didn't love her anymore. And then something happened, and then she ended up back in Syria. Crazy. Sorry, Kuwait, not Syria.
She has a boyfriend.
I forgot about the first wedding ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was totally in the bathroom and she was totally washing her hands, you guys, because you know Shantel is well known for hand washing. Just look at her.
Price exactly.
Hand washing queen.
21K is a thing in Middle East and Asia. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about my sister, but she has a disability, so she's... Yeah, what's happening?
So why are you talking about her? I'm sorry, at what point in any of this stream was it appropriate to bring Chantel's sister into any of this? At what point? And at what point was it appropriate for Chantel to tell us about her sister's disability and her need to live at home? When did this come into discussion?
Hard for her to get a steady job. No, I don't regret this experience at all. At all. My hand feels fatter than usual. Capybaras.
Ah, interesting, monkey.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Amberlynn Reid has a sock account that's just Amberlynn Reid? Like, it's just a mirrored account of her own that she uses as a sock account? I mean, that does seem particularly narcissistic. Narcissistic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. What a fun theory. That's so fun. Angry Rice, thank you for the super chat, honey. Angry Rice says, every bin has a lid, right? Well, I mean, Pete's and Foodie. I think Pete's has been, like, emotionally traumatized by Foodie. Like, is it Stockholm Syndrome? That. I think Pete's has been, like, so broken and, like, messed up by just even being known by Foodie that I don't know. That's gotta leave a mark, you know? That's gotta leave a mark.
A lot of pawn shops probably have gone out of business. Nobody buys DVDs anymore.
Narcissistic. That's the word. That's the word we need. Narcissistic.
You know?
Yeah, Rosie's bin doesn't have a lid. That's where I was trying to get Nicole.
Sell your unwashed abayas.
Every bin has a lid unless it's at Rosie's place, in which case it doesn't.
My husband would. He's old school. Oh, where's my cat?
Since Since Chantel's shared her thoughts on her sister, I'd love to hear the sister's thoughts on Shantel. That'd be fun.
Julia, I should go outside. Where is she? I gave her breakfast and haven't seen her since. She's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to go find her. Anyways.
Night, Angry Rice. Have a good one.
Bear.
Lisa, hello. Lovely to see you. I agree.
There she is. There she is.
She's got 2-day-old mascara crumbs. That'll do it. Look at them.
Oh my
right
gosh.
there.
Hey, me too.
There she is. There she is. There she is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, baby.
No, he has 200 DVDs, Teardrop.
Oh baby. You stink. 22. Yes. Pretty girl. I was worried about you, that's all. Yes, baby. Do you want to stay with Mom or Dad?
Oh, Lisa, you found Tim Tams. Are they regular flavor or a special flavor? They're so good.
Mom or Dad?
I am craving chocolate like the fucking dickens today, let me tell you. Oh, I'm so, like, I know I've got calories left in the tank. I'm on 1,300 calories. I've done my workout for the day. I've got my steps in for today. I am, like, a Kit Kat would fucking get me right together. But I am practicing willpower. And I have a sugar-free hot chocolate after this. And it'll be thin and fine.
What do you want to do? What? What?
I would roll down a hill.
Thanks, Sasha. It'll be alright.
Oh wow, Teardrop. That must have been so awful. Sorry about that.
Kitty, exactly. Thin and fine.
Well, probably not, because, I mean, it's crossed my mind, like, what would be the best thing for her? Because Salah is her dad. I don't think I can live without her, so...
Oh, sorry. I thought she was talking about Sasa. Sorry, I was like, oh my god, is that acknowledgement of the theory? She was talking about Julia.
What, baby? What?
I just don't know how, like, traveling... Like, Salah did it, but it wasn't as far. The travel would be at least, like, 24 hours. You know? With the layover. Like, how would a layover work? I guess I would take her in the airport.
I do also wonder whether or not there are any, like, biosecurity concerns about Julia the cat going from Syria to Canada. Like, I know here in Australia we have, like, really strict biosecurity. For instance, if you try to get, like, even a domesticated animal over into Australia, there's often, like, a big chunk of time they need to spend in, like, boarding, essentially, to make sure that they're not bringing over any, like, rabies, for instance. We don't have rabies in Australia, so they have to spend time in boarding to make sure that they, you know, don't have any of the things that could impact the local ecosystems. I wonder whether or not that's true of Canada from specific regions. Quarantines, that's the word I'm looking for, quarantine.
Oh, I don't know.
Also, she thinks she's just going to get Julia into, like, the cat carrier and just, like, sit with her in her lap from Syria to Canada.
I'm gonna freak out. It's very difficult and scary for them, I know. That's the thing. It's not so much the money, because I'll make sure I have it before I go to bring.
Yeah, I know that Julia's got, like, the pet passport, and I'm sure that there's some kind of vet paperwork, but she spoke about Julia needing her rabies shot in November as well, so I don't know. She seems ill-informed.
It's just I'm worried about her, like, health while traveling. I don't know.
That's true, Lottie, it's true.
Because it's traumatic, like, especially 24 hours.
Yeah, animals into Australia, hard basket.
I don't know. Maybe just have enough sedatives or something. I'm gonna watch videos on people who do it.
Maybe you should, like, contact the airline and they could point you in the right direction of how to get a cat into Canada, as opposed to just watching YouTube videos. She's not going to watch YouTube videos. She's going to watch TikToks.
But yes, eggs on legs.
She's going to search FYP, how to get cat from Syria to Canada.
A passport with all her updated vaccines, and her nails just got done the other day.
Sandy, I'd believe it. I mean, Shantel thinks it's going to cost a couple of $100, but I think she's only considering the Kuwait to Syria costs that Poopy allegedly paid. I think getting to Canada might be a bit of a different and much more expensive story.
Yeah, right, Monica.
I won't be surprised if she finds out it's thousands of dollars and then suddenly Poopy can't live without Julia and Julia's staying behind in Syria. I would not be shocked.
Julia's an expert flyer. Yeah, Salah did it, but she's traumatized from, she doesn't like being in the carrier. She doesn't.
Anastasia, thank you for the super chat. Love Anastasia says, just headed home from having a shoulder dislocation. Oh no. Reduced in the emergency room. I had a bad histamine reaction to the morphine. Oh my goodness, I hope you're feeling okay, honey. That sounds awful. Big cup of tea. I know it doesn't fix everything. And nothing in this situation, but I hope it makes you feel better, love. Thank you for the super chat. Ouch.
She, drools.
Oh, really, Pooper? That would make sense. It doesn't seem like a simple thing to do.
Kitty Xanax.
The cat.
And she's microchipped, which is good. Sweet, smushy face. Like, she must come in the cabin with me. Like, for sure. Anyway. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Like, I'm gonna look into it before, obviously. I have been looking into it.
Sure. She's literally just admitted she doesn't understand how any of this works.
Oh. Do you love mom? Dad?
She loves Salah too, but...
Also, the other thing is, if Shantel doesn't have a place to live over in Canada, and again, this is all running with the theory that she's actually intending to run to Canada. If she doesn't have a place to live when she gets to Canada, where's Julia living? Because she also, this frame, chat, you are so welcome for this. I might need to grab this one. This is a goodie. Look at that. Look at that. We're just gonna grab this one real quick. She's selling her ring today, folks. What was I saying? Oh, I lost it now. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Where was she going to live? So even if she is staying with Shmi, like, Julia can't stay there because Buster hates cats, apparently. That was the whole reason why she had to get rid of the last couple of cats.
She's Arabic.
Well, that and she hates cats.
She only knows juice.
Are you flat nose?
My baby. No, I'm not staying here. We didn't break up and then I decided to leave. We're breaking up because I'm deciding to leave.
Which is exactly what happened the last couple of times.
Really?
Oh, wait, I think we've spoken about this before. Does Canada have a TV show version of border security by any chance? Because that would be great to get Shantel on.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, then.
This Canadian citizen has just spent 3 months in Canada, and she's trying to bring in her cat.
If it will give you a sedative to administer a couple of times, yeah.
Hi, guys!
That's what I'm gonna do.
My name's Shantel, aka Foodie Beauty, and this is my cat, Julia. I call her Juice.
And in the airport, I can, like...
Anyway, we're just coming back from a 3-month stint in Syria, and I'm wanting to go home because my loophole husband doesn't love me, never did, and for 3 years we tried to make it work, and we're just miserable and unhappy, so...
Open the cage a bit. Because Salah did... He had to stay in the airport.
Oh, it's on Discovery Channel? Oh!
For a few hours because his flight
Maybe she will get caught up in biosecurity on a filming day. That would be so fun.
was delayed. And then he had to bring her on the flight. He opened the top, and everyone was, like, petting her. And then, she had to, he had to fly into
And I love how on all of those shows the narrator is so patronizing.
Aleppo, not Damascus. So it was a long bus ride.
Hey, Nina.
They always make some dumb pun, which I live for personally.
No, Amy Joe.
The next time this person flies, they'll be carrying a whole lot less meat.
No. Anyway, I'm tired and I have things to do, so I'm gonna go for now, guys. Sorry, Nina. I'm tired. Creepy Mrs. Pasta, I remember you. Thank you. I'll try to come on later tonight. Yeah, thanks guys for being in and listening. Yeah, I did, Layla. But I'll definitely get her sedatives, yeah. A few of them.
Brandon.
Okay. Good night, guys. I'll see you
Okay.
guys later, okay?
I think she's
Bye.
done. All right, she is done. We got there, chat. We're finished. And I didn't say fertile once. But if you want to hear me say it more than once, feel free to watch the stream before this one. Because Shantel said it, and then it just stuck in my brain. And sometimes I hate my brain. I often love it, but sometimes I hate it. Anyway, chat, I'm going to go. My butt's asleep. I've got things to do, so thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be fabulous. If not, I totally understand, but it is just down there, and it's really fun to click it. Thank you for being wonderful, chat. You make me laugh every single day, and I don't tell you enough how much I appreciate you all for being buddies while we watch nonsense on the internet. Thank you for putting up with my shenanigans, and thank you for continuing to support me and the channel. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices, be good people, look after yourselves, say hi to your fur babies for me, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.